Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dynasty3890 here. I am back with another MLB 17 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. Today we're going to be doing my favorite top 5 relief pitchers that I've used this year. Now, it's not just relievers, it's closers as well. Just basically anyone you can use out of your bullpen. I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite I've used. So either in just Diamond Dynasty in general, Battle Royale, or events. So these will be cards that I've used this year, and I'll tell you why I like them. And I do want to meet you guys in the comments down below. Let me know who are your 5 favorite. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. Now let's get right into it. Let's start it off with number 5. First up here, we have Addison Reed for the New York Mets. Now he's a silver card. He's an 84 overall. However, he is always a +4 or a 5 overall in inside edge. He's basically an 88 or an 89 the night I'm recording this. The Mets are not playing, so he doesn't have an inside edge. But normally, if the Mets are playing, he's always like a 5-star card. He's always an 88 or an 89. And he has just some really good pitches that I like. I mentioned in my starting pitching videos, I think the slider's the best pitch in this game. He has a devastating slider. His fastball is about 93 to 95. His changeup's pretty good. I love throwing the slider to righties and the changeup to lefties, and that fastball's good enough. And I don't know, his delivery's a little funky, I feel like, that it causes people to struggle against him. I've always done really well against him. He may not be the best card. I've just got him early in the game, and I've been using him, and I can't get rid of him. I just can't get him off my team. He will be on the team for the rest of the year, because he's basically at high gold because of his inside edge. But number 5, favorite reliever this year, Addison Reed. All right, number 4, we have a award winner, or hardware, excuse me, Andrew Bailey from 2009, Oakland Athletic. As you can see, he has a 4-seam, a cutter, a curveball, and a changeup. He doesn't have the slider, but his curve's really good. His cutter's really good. He throws about 95 on his fastball. His changeup isn't nothing too crazy, but I love his cutter so much. Like I said, slider's my favorite pitch. Cutter's either second or third favorite, besides like a fastball. His cutter's so good, and like he has really good hits per 9. His home runs per 9, like I said, doesn't mention in the starting pitching video. Home runs per 9 does not matter unless you simulate, so don't worry about that whenever you look at a stat in Diamond Dynasty. Ks per 9 is pretty good, walks per 9 is not that great. Don't be fooled by his 72 velocity and 76 break. His curve breaks a lot, his cutter moves a lot, and his fastball is like 95. That's good enough for me. Nothing overpowering, but for like a gold card, and I got him from the E3 pack, I believe. I'm very happy with this card. I surprisingly liking it a lot. And I don't know how I'm going to move away from this card this whole year. I love this Andrew Bailey. Number 4 favorite reliever so far. Number 3 here, we have Glen Perkins, all-star card. Now, you get this 91 overall diamond for doing the team epic for the Minnesota Twins. And by the way, I'd recommend you guys do that because you get this Perkins. You get the 89 Phil Hughes, which isn't too bad. You get my favorite second baseman in the game, and Brian Dozier. And you get Miguel Sano, who's not a bad third baseman. And you get this dominant lefty reliever. He throws about 96, 97 with his 4-seamer. He also has a 2-seamer, and he has a slider. Now, he doesn't beat out the first or the second because he doesn't have a great pitch. The first or second relievers, excuse me, on this, because he doesn't have a great third pitch. 4-seamer and the 2-seamer are basically the same. He doesn't have, I wish he had like a changeup or something like that to get righties out, but he still does so well because he has great per 9s. Like I mentioned, home runs per 9 doesn't matter. So that 66 home runs per 9, don't care. 89 hits per 9, 90 K per 9, 78 walks per 9. Throws, like I said, 95, 96, 97 miles an hour. His slider breaks a ton. Really good card and a lefty out of the bullpen. It's always nice to have. Glen Perkins, my 3rd favorite reliever that I've used this year. Alright guys, my number 2 favorite relief pitcher I've used this year is 88 overall Billy Wagner. Now before you go any further, yes, I have used 95 Billy Wagner. I know that card's great. It has 99 hits per 9. It has 99 K per 9. However, it does not have a changeup. The changeup on this pitch makes this card worth your trouble. So, this Billy Wagner still throws 95. The 95 overall Billy Wagner throws about 97. I used that one in Battle Royale recently, so it's fresh in my mind. I know that card. I know it's really good. It's a really damn good card. However, its 3 pitches are a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, and a slider. But the changeup is so effective against right-handed hitters. The slider is effective against left-handed hitters, but the changeup is effective against right-handed hitters. You need a changeup with these lefty relievers, or pitchers in general. And he has a good enough one, this Billy Wagner, where people will still sit on the fastball because he throws 95. Now, he has still great break on that slider. That slider's still effective. Doesn't throw as hard as the 95, but because of that changeup instead of a two-seam fastball, I think that makes this card better than the 91 overall Glen Perkins. It just, that's what it does. It's just, unless you throw 100 plus miles an hour, you need another pitch. You need that third pitch, and Wagner's changeup does it. So that's why I have this Billy Wagner at number 2 for my favorite reliever this year. Alright guys, and here we are, my favorite reliever I've used this year. A lot of people have used Kenley Jansen and loved him. I actually have not used Kenley Jansen yet this year. Now he's like 100,000 stubs, so I haven't touched him yet unless I get him in BR. But Aroldis Chapman, my favorite reliever this year. He's a lefty, which I like the lefties this year. He has a four-seam fastball. It's 100 plus miles an hour. He has a slider, which is devastating. He has a changeup, which you need. Ba-boom, ba-boom. 99 hits per 9, 99 Ks per 9, 99 velo, 99 break. His home runs per 9 is actually at 86, which is nice. Ask Rajay Davis that. But doesn't matter. His walks per 9 is a little cruddy. I'm not going to love that. But the 99 hits per 9, 99 K per 9, he's a 5-star card today, and it doesn't change his overall, which kind of stinks. Now, if you don't want this one, you can also try the 88 overall one. I have not used that one personally, but I've gone against it, and that card's really good. But this 92 one I have used several times in Battle Royale. I really love this card. It is my favorite reliever I've used this year. If you throw 100 miles an hour from the left-handed side, you have a devastating slider, and you also have that changeup. So good. I think if he didn't even have that changeup, he'd still be number 1 because of how hard he throws. But there you go, guys. Aroldis Chapman is my favorite reliever. I'd love to meet you guys down in the comments down below. Who are your top 5 favorite relievers you used this year? And if you guys want more of these, make sure to hit that like button. We'll come up with some position players out very soon. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Take it easy. Peace.